Hello the internet! It is Monday the 16th of July 2018. I am here in China, in Shenzhen. This is day 2, the second full day. What couldn't I say that? The second full day, not including the travel day. This is the 3rd day I've been out of Australia. Now Jeremy and Ken had to go to another city here in China, to Fushan, to pick up some technical specifications for a final production board for the assembly of the battery. Now I don't know specifically the details of that. All I know is that until that comes to where we are right now, we can't actually make any photos of that board. In the meantime, there is a beautiful pool here and it is stinking hot. It's like 29 degrees and like almost 100% humidity. This is Shenzhen behind me. Look at these buildings. It's only a matter of time before I do take a swim, but because I am here for JED boards, I do want to include JED boards on every vlog while I'm here in China. So take a look at these test boards that the boys have been running through. Different designs, different shapes, different sizes, different thicknesses, all different varieties of what they have now settled on, which I can't show you that yet, but these are the ones that led up to that. This is what is needed. I do not vlog in sunglasses, no matter how good the JED board sunnies are. I am getting in that water. I think this gentleman's gonna stand here while I swim. I'm not sure, we'll just have to wait and see about that. Well, I was just about to get into the pool and security guy has something for me. What's this? Oh, I've got to wear a swim. Yes. I've got to wear a swimming cap. I think what he's saying is I've got to buy a swimming cap before I can go in the pool. Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I had to get a swimming cap. The boys told me you may have to wear a swimming cap. I thought he would just hand me one. I didn't think there'd be a process. Do I think I've bought this now? It's 29 yen. Sorry, Jeremy. It's gone to my room bill. I've got to wear a swimming cap to take a swim in the pool. That is the most absurd thing ever. There's hair all over your body. I've got hair on my chest, I've got hair on my legs. What difference does it make? It's on my head. And plus, it's not very relaxing to have to put this thing on. And I've got a fat head as well. This is not comfortable. This is good? Yep. I gotta write my name again here. So much process. This is not comfortable. This is not making my swim here it's not gonna make it any more enjoyable or any more relaxing. Now look, I am all about respecting culture and different rules and regulations as much as I think they're silly. This one's pretty silly. Like, my ears are hot now and this is just stupid. Should I put this over my ears? Can I do it like that? I can do it like that, right? I mean, I can still see hair. I've got hair on my legs, I've got hair on my arms. What difference does it make? I don't feel refreshed by having to wear this silly hat. It doesn't fit my massive head to start with. On a positive note, this is my first time ever in an infinity pool. If you've never been inside an infinity pool, I'm gonna have to break your bubble. It's not actually what it seems. If you get closer to the edge, the illusion is completely eradicated. There actually is a separate edge right there. And you are not allowed to do any high altitude parabolics of it. I'm not 100% certain what a high altitude parabolic is. I wouldn't mind doing one though. If anyone knows what a parabolic is and how I could do a high altitude one, please make a comment. Yeah, you got this great pool with just an incredible view, but you can't really enjoy it because you gotta wear a stupid swimmer's cap. Is this negative? Am I being negative? Is this too negative? That's what's going on. I'm being negative, aren't I? All right, enough negativity. Let's just enjoy this. It's funny, you don't have to shake your head when you come back up because there's more negativity been on. Just can't you enjoy yourself? Just enjoy yourself. It's actually really, really hot in this thing. Can you imagine 29, 30 degree heat hitting my head, plastic, creating like this ozone layer of just condensed heat, and it's not pleasant, hey? It's not an enjoy. You know what? I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna break the rules. Shh. I don't endorse this and I don't recommend you do it. I feel like I'm a rebel, defying the laws, but all I'm doing is having a swim with my head wet. I hope there's no criminal charges laid on me for this kind of thing. I should get out, destroy the evidence. Hey Woz, I'm gonna pretend that we didn't have this discussion earlier today, but I just had a swim and was forced to wear a swimmer's cap. He warned me about it. It was pretty funny though, I gotta say. I was kind of struggling with it. I didn't want to be culturally inappropriate, but I did think it was funny because don't get me wrong, but isn't the point of a swimmer's cap for women or men who have a style of hair that they want to have a swim, they don't want to ruin the style. They don't want to
get your hair wet.
That's the point of a swimmer's cap. I definitely don't have that going on in my head. Woz has got this is it an electronics store?
So this is Huachong Bay. So this is basically the hub of like any electrical component that you need from like all the way down to component level, resistors, capacitors.
If you're manufacturing something such as the JED board and you need a component like a PCB, anything like this place has got all of that and more. It's like a computer store on steroids, on steroids, on steroids, on steroids. 7 levels or something?
That's one building, yeah.
How many buildings?
Endless.
If you buy a part on eBay, a lot of it comes from this particular part of the world. Fake Apple store here. You want to get an iPhone? They got the iPhone 11 right there. A second Apple store right here. Yeah, that looks really legit, doesn't it? They probably got the iPhone 12 in there. If I turn around now and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels of electronics. You want to buy a drone? I didn't know they had a baby Mavic Pro, but there it is. That's a drone and a remote control car. So Luke actually has a part that he has to return here, right? So he's here somewhere now, returning like a circuit board or something?
Yeah, it's basically a programmer cable. We brought it from a woman here. It was faulty and it didn't work, but everyone's been really helpful here. So if you need to exchange a part or whatever, they even add you to WeChat so you can direct message them.
Oh, wow.
If you can't find something here, there's something wrong with you.
And I guess that's why JetBoards is based here, right? So it's because everything's accessible.
Everything's here.
If you need a cable, here's a lot of them. If you just need any cable at all, they're all right there. Remember I was telling you about on my daily vlog how I take a board with me and plug it in locally? Well, these are boards with everything, you know, like any connection point you need on these boards. Check that out. It's a case of just fly the drone wherever you want if you can sell it to someone. I just like that there is no regulations for that. In Australia, there's all kinds of rules for drone flying, like 30 meters from people. He just flew that straight at me and over that woman's head.
High quality electric skateboards. Yeah. Have you ever heard of this one? It's called Grunge Text here.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's from the Placeholder collection.
If I ever have a band again, it's going to be called Grunge Text here.
CNC machines. Oh, this is cool. This washes your windows. So this will go around and wash your windows for you.
I need one of those for my shower. You know how I clean my shower before I leave to go somewhere? If I could put one of those guys in the shower, let it roll for a couple of days, come back, clean shower. And this is one level of 7 of one building, of which there are endless buildings.
Jackets and protective gear that has heating and air conditioning built in. So for the dead of winter, you can just hit a button and your jacket warms up.
Why did I buy headphones in Australia? Like, come on, man. Look how many varieties there are.
You want a USB cable or a lightning cable? It starts from here and it just goes around. If you want a cable that does everything, you got that. There's a strong magnet. So these tips, they go into your device. So that's like a magnet. This little tip goes into your iPhone or your media player. And then you have one cable and it has a light on there as well. So at night time, you can see where you're going. And then it just snaps in. Basically MagSafe USB.
That's something I've never heard of.
Well, this one's about $100, so that's probably a bit pricey.
That's a HD DV. That's high definition digital video, right? HD DV. I don't think they've actually marketed that 100% correctly, but who am I to complain? There's something a little bit dubious about that 70 to 200. It just did not look authentic, let's just say. Rock and roll. This here is the camera area. If you look for anything photography related, it's going to be right up here on this level. Most of it probably knockoffs.
Like certificates on the wall, being stamped and approved so they can sell stuff. If they don't have that, don't buy it.
So that's the new Sony RX100 Mark VI. Without an audio jack though, it's probably not really that suitable for a vlogger. I'm not a Sony guy. After having the RX10 Mark II, I don't like Sony. Batteries are crap, the user interface is garbage. They've even got the 1DX Mark III there. It's not even out yet. Computer cases, look, this is, if you're a PC guy, this is your place. Eh? Like, I personally can't stand lights on things at home. Like if I'm trying to get to sleep, I'll put like a blanket or a t-shirt over it. But these things are like lit up like a little Christmas tree, right? So we're now up in LED land. This is just gonna be an assortment of colors and lights. Look at this already here. I mean, there is just an absurd amount of light going on here, isn't there? All these LEDs. I can't imagine working in here though all day. You would just be, wouldn't it just play with your head? Yeah, you gotta wear your Jedboard sunglasses in here. I think I just got told off for filming in some half-assed way. I'm surprised I've even lasted this long, to be completely honest. That is a very, very interesting part of this planet we live on. Anywhere in the world that you get electronics from, more than likely they're from right here. It's safe to say that you guys don't ever need something. You always have access to what you need, right? You're never wanting, you always can get it.
It's too much choice.
Amazing. Amazing.
And the prices are like, I'll just buy one because it's that cheap. This is like the capital of where people ship things from China. So if you were to buy something from eBay, AliExpress, this is basically where it gets sent from. You can see everyone shipping past.
They're shipping them right now. Packages are going out. Look, traffic is leaving, cars, boxes.
More often than not, it goes from here in a big shipment over to Hong Kong, and then they ship it from Hong Kong in the back of an aeroplane, and it's like a bulk shipment, so it's really, really cheap.
And that's why we can get cheap products on eBay, because of this business is happening here. That's why we can benefit.
So free shipping, this is why.
It's a bit of a trip to actually see this, you know, like to see this happening. Thankfully, we do not have to wear a shower cap, not a shower cap, a swimmer's cap to be up here when you're not using the pool. We came up to see if we could see a sunset tonight. Myself and Luke, this is amazing up here. We are gonna see something, I don't know, like it's cloudy, it's a bit but
a bit of smog.
That's west, so that's where it's gonna happen. There was no sunset, unfortunately, but that's just the way it rolls in China sometimes. The cloud, the humidity, and the wind just ruins things. We did see a lovely city come alive with lights. That's a fantastically lit up city, isn't it? That's Shenzhen in all its glory. Today we saw a whole bunch of LEDs in the market to end all markets, the electronics market. And there's a store just up the street from this hotel called Sunlight LED Cave. Now that roughly translates to a cave made of LEDs that shows sunlight. And they can program these LEDs to make all kinds of scenes, one of them being a sunset. Let's go and check out this artificial sunset LED cave style in Shenzhen. Oh, that's we're out of time! I know, I should keep a closer eye on the clock. I'm always running out of time on my own vlog. Hey look, if you enjoy what you're seeing here on this channel and you want to support the content by becoming a financial giver, there's plenty of ways to do that in the description field of this video. And if you want to become a giver on any other level, please hit the subscribe button here. Check out a random vlog there and my previous vlog there. If you want to become a Patreon giver, you can do that right here. I'm early this time, aren't I? I'm early. I can't believe it, I've got time. There's time up my sleeve.